Hey guys, and welcome to my Darkest Dungeon video. So we are up to what I call like the tier 2 bosses. We did get the Hag down. That was the next boss in line. I tried various other bosses and it was just a no-go. We had so many deaths, like I can't even tell you guys, but at least we got another boss down. So the grind is kind of getting a little bit more real. And I call them tier 2 bosses because they look exactly like the first set of bosses. It's just they have like these small like little gimmicks to them. Or they added like an extra thing to them, like an extra gimmick. So I mean there's not much other difference than that. Or they might hit harder in some cases, depending on the boss. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and as always there'll be like small tips along the way, and I will explain how to kill the boss. But let's say this, if I didn't say it before, I just barely made it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Okay, so I don't think I've ever really explained a snake fight because it's never really came up, but when you have the spear character with you, there's a chance that they bring in this like darker nightmare world, and there's happens to be snakes. And there's I believe it's a cobra, like a big snake and two little snakes, and they do put DOTs on you. The bigger snake is shadowed. So basically you have to deal or kill the little snakes until that bigger snake comes out of shadow. Once it comes out of shadow, take it out and then clean up everything. This was a pretty easy fight. It's just knowing that there's DOTs and it can be painful if your characters don't have enough life. And it seems to only happen after you come out of campfires. I haven't really seen it beforehand in any other way. So, and I think I can recall another time of this happening to me, and it was again right after a campfire.
Those who covet injury find it in no short supply. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Diminished. Impressive. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound. And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire. A death denied. For now. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. Her knowledge of horticulturalism and its role in various arcane practices impressed me greatly. My licentious impulse gave way to a genuine professional respect, and together we began to plant, harvest, and brew. Twisted and maniacal, a slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
Okay guys, so now we're up to, as they deemed, the Hag. And this boss does what this boss has always done. It goes in the pot and throws one of your characters in the pot of oil. Now before, when you got thrown in the pot of oil, it didn't really hurt all that bad. Like, it might have felt like it when you're first starting out, but it doesn't hurt that bad. Now when you get thrown into a pot of oil, it hurts. So basically here, it was partially RNG that saved me, and partially I have no idea how I made it without these guys dying. So the basic thing that went through my mind during this time was, though, get them out of the oil unless they have a lot of life. If they have a lot of life, keep them in there for just a little bit, because you have to manage the time between hitting the boss and getting them out of the oil, so that you're whittling the boss down, because the longer the fight goes on, the worse it's gonna get. Like, you can already see, like, in the first few seconds of that, and you can see at the end of my run in this boss that most of my characters had like 0 life. Like, they were just like hanging on till, you know, death was gonna hit them in the ass, basically. So so that is the basic goal for this one, is time management. Get them out of the pot, hit the boss. Get them out of the pot, hit the boss. If they're in the pot and they have a lot of life, don't freak out, hit the boss, then get them out of the pot. So anyways, there's my tips on how to do this boss fight as what I've deemed as like the tier 2 bosses.
Dazed, reeling, about to break. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. Inspiration and improvement. Self-preservation is paramount, at any cost. A devastating blow. A dizzying blow to body and brain. Perched at the very precipice of oblivion. Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire. A powerful blow. The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
Hey guys, if you guys like the video, please hit like and subscribe, and to find out more information, look under the description under the YouTube videos. And I hope you guys enjoy the videos, and I hope to see you guys all very, very soon.